The German radio has just announced that Hitler is dead. I repeat that. The German radio has just announced that Hitler is dead.
We dare not forget today that we are the heirs of that first revolution.
2 airplanes have crashed into the World Trade Center in an apparent terrorist attack on our country.
History and fate meet at a single time, in a single place, to shape a turning point in man's unending search for freedom.
Our first priority must always be the security of our nation. My budget includes the largest increase in defense spending in 2 decades.
I've directed the full resources of our intelligence and law enforcement communities to find those responsible and to bring them to justice.
We stand today at the threshold of a great event. This Universal Declaration of Human Rights may well become the international Magna Carta of all men everywhere.
The functions of our government continue without interruption.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God.
Our military is powerful, and it's prepared.
Let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate.
Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death,
Tens of thousands of trained terrorists are still at large. Our nation is at war. More bombings, more beheadings, and more murders of the innocent. North Korea is a regime arming with missiles and weapons of mass destruction. Iran aggressively pursues these weapons and exports terror. The Iraqi regime has plotted to develop anthrax and nerve gas and nuclear weapons for over a decade.
Ideas have consequences.
More beheadings, more bombings, axis of evil, trained terrorists, weapons of mass destruction,
the shadow of death,
Guantanamo Bay, mass destruction, nerve gas, the terrorist parasites, trained terrorists. Whatever it costs to defend our country, we will pay.
No matter how long it may take us to overcome this premeditated invasion.
I say unto you, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you.
More bombings, more beheadings.
Nameless, unreasoning, unjustified terror.
The anger you feel is valid, but you must not allow yourselves to be consumed by it. The hurt you feel must not be allowed to turn into hate, but instead into the search for justice.